Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Thursday. So today I'm going to connect with the children's spirit animal cards because sometimes the masculines can be very childlike in the way they behave. You know, they can be very immature compared with the Divine Feminine, and this deck really taps in with the intuition of our inner child and our playful spirit. So I really want to see what's going on. So I'm going to use the guidebook as well. So can we have one card, please, angels, for the Divine Masculine today? Just one card. What energy are they in? And what do we need to know as a Divine Feminine? Or if you're a masculine watching, what do you need to be aware of today? Here we go. Okay, 2 cards. So the energy around the masculine is we've got the lion and we've got the swan. Wow. Now this is beautiful because the lion is the energy really of the Divine Masculine in this moment with the Lion's Gate portal. And the swan is the energy of the Divine Feminine. So the lion's card says, ask for what you want. And it's like the masculine is saying, I am learning through you to ask for what I want. And as a feminine, we are realizing that we are beautiful just as we are. And the masculine is letting you know that. So the masculine is learning to ask for what he wants. And the feminine is learning that she is beautiful or he is gorgeous just as they are. And your masculine is saying this to you. So the energy of the Divine Feminine and the energy of the Divine Masculine. And I love that the lions come up with the Lion's Gate portal. We're currently in Leo energy. So there's a lot of power. And the lion is about strength. And the swan is about grace and going with the flow and beauty. Very powerful energy. I'm also seeing in these cards the blue butterfly, which is a great symbol of transformation and change, but also a wonderful symbol of the Divine Masculine's love. So as a Divine Feminine, we learn to let go, and therefore we allow the masculines to take the lead to ask for what they want. And whatever happens within karmic situations in the 3D reality helps the feminine to realize that she is number one, that he or she is perfect and beautiful exactly as she is. So this is what we learn from each other as each other's greatest teacher. So you may see lions today as a great symbol of the Divine Masculine strength and of them moving towards the feminine. And feminines, you may see the swan to remind you of your beauty and your Divine Feminine grace. Really pretty and beautiful. So the energy then, I'm just going to go to this. So we're going to start with the swan. So it says, the swan says, there's a saying that goes, beauty is only skin deep, which means it's just on the surface, but really it goes much deeper than that. No matter how you look, it's how you feel inside that really counts. There will be days where no matter what you do, you'll feel like the ugly duckling, but it's especially important on those days as well as others to let your spirit shine through like a light from inside. The way you bring the inner beauty out to the world. So this is reminding you that you are beautiful inside and out. That it doesn't matter what you wear, what your hair's like, what your makeup's like. Your masculine will love you anyway. And if you're a guy, you know, you could be wearing a bin bag and your feminine would see you as beautiful. You know, this is gorgeous energy. And this is the same, you know, because, you know, if you're a guy, this is what the angels want me to get over. Okay, if you're a guy and you're operating in Divine Feminine energy right now, remember that you are still a Divine Masculine, but you are balancing your energy. So when you are closer to union, you realize that you are more and more in your masculine power. It's so amazing how it works out. So the angels are reminding you of that because in union, we balance both energies. And that's why if you were same-sex twins, you may be in and out of both energies because you are balancing the energy. There's a saying that goes, beauty is only skin deep. So this is also reminding you as a Divine Feminine that you shine. You know, your masculine sees inside and outside of you and is attracted to both. You know, yes, they fancy you and want to rip your clothes off and love you, but they also love the inner part of you, the nurturing energy of you, your spirit, the way you are. And remember, you know, when we get squeezed and triggered, what comes out of us is what's inside of us. The late great Wayne Dyer said, if you squeeze an orange, what comes out of that orange? Orange juice. You're not going to get lemon juice or apple juice coming out of an orange because it's an orange. So if you get squeezed and hate comes out of you and anger and bitterness, that's because that's in you. If you get squeezed and triggered and love comes out of you and kindness and empathy and compassion, that's what's inside of you. Remember, your masculine loves what's inside of you. So make sure it's ripe and juicy and delightful and delicious, because that's how he sees you every day. One way to help your inner light shine is to be grateful for all that you have, while another is to compliment or say nice things to others. Try to make others smile. It will feel good to do so, and when you feel good, it's natural to shine. Others will be affected, so they feel beautiful too. Simply know that you are beautiful just as you are, and in knowing and accepting that, you'll find great beauty all around you. Isn't that gorgeous, that message? It's just so powerful. So for the masculine, we've got the lion. The lions roar. The lions show their power. The lion is the king of the jungle. So he's also showing you he's taking back his power and he's stepping away from the crowd. The lion says, whenever you want something, simply ask for it. Just as you would ask, please pass me the salt. Rather than trying to hint or have someone guess what you want, it's best to let people know what you need or would like. So sometimes the masculines just expect you to know what they want. Instead of saying I need space or I need a bit of time, they just disappear and expect you to understand and be okay with that. And then they don't understand why you're getting triggered or angry. So the masculines are learning through you detaching and letting go divine feminine and taking back your power. They are learning to ask for what they want and to be very clear in their communication. You can ask for simple things like help while deciding what to wear, or for a friend to play a game with you. You can ask to spend time with one of your parents, or for a friend or relative to come to your sporting match. You don't need to roll like I do, but speak up and ask. Remember, this is children's deck. So the lion is saying to the masculine, speak up, ask for what you want, communicate, contact your divine feminine and say how you feel. And tell people around you, like your family, your friends, that you care about them before it's too late. You can ask for whatever you want, but it's important to respect and accept the other person's right to say no, and that includes your parents, siblings and friends. It can be okay to ask for things more than once, but be polite rather than demanding or insisting on getting your way. So it's reminding you that sometimes the masculines can come across as quite selfish, needing things their way or no way, saying it has to be this way. But we learn, remember, as a divine feminine to let go of control. So that's why they are behaving that way. Listen to why you are being told no. Talk about whether you can work towards getting what you want in the future. We can't always get what we want immediately, and sometimes we need to let things go. So I feel the masculine is giving you that message saying, we're working towards what we want in the future, but we can't always get what we want immediately, and sometimes we need to let go. So this is a big sign that the masculine is reminding you today that he's teaching that to you, so that he can come forward and ask for what he wants. So the swan is all about grace and beauty and flow, going with the flow, not rushing anything. Look how beautiful and pure this swan is. This swan doesn't have to rush or force anything, because the swan knows that they are mated for life, that they are one. Yet when the swan is angered, the swan stands strong, rises up and defends itself. So remember, your masculine sees you as the strongest person they've ever known, a guide, a leader, a muse, and a pioneer of truth. So the masculine is showing you he's on his way to ask you for what he wants. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.